Thousands of years ago, once upon a time, in the heart of ancient village, there lived a beautiful young lady named Maya. She resided in a picturesque village, nestled beside a meandering river and a waterfall under a mountain. These both are sources of life and livelihood for the villagers. Maya was known not only for her beauty, but also for her compassionate heart. After invention of remedy of plague in her village, she became a famous and noble woman of the area. She was always eager to help her fellow villagers in any way she could. One sunny morning, she was walking through the riverbank, returning from the river port. She went to the river port for collecting raw medicine from the ships, as per early assessment. But no ship came to the river port that day. The morning was charming, and the smooth, fresh air brought her heart calm. She saw the river and thought about her ancestors who came through this river. She sat on a bench and she thanked God for this beautiful river. Suddenly she noticed an elderly poor woman was very sad, and she was looking the blue water of the river with anger and depression. Maya thought that the woman was in trouble, and Maya offered her assist. The woman introduced herself as Agnes, and she came to this village just last night. She and her family had very pretty days in past. The life was beautiful. They had a house surrounded by a small river in Argos. They were fishermen, and they fully depended on the river for their food, income, and all necessary works. They had a fishing boat with special shed system. Sometimes they used the boat as boathouse to live in winter and summer, to protect themselves from cold and hot respectively. Boat was their only mode of transport go anywhere. The river was the heart of life of Agnes. All her memories are knitted with the river, even from her early childhood. But the river took everything from her. Within 1 month, all ended. Just 1 month before, she had everything. Few plague-affected people came to their village for transport business, and within few days they leave, plague spread in their area. Everyone gone insane in fear. Agnes and her family decided to stay in the boat for rest of the days to get rid of the pandemic. They sailed to unknown destination with only the hope to be alive. But the fate was written. It was Devil's Triangle. Agnes and her family could not be able to be safe any longer. Suddenly her granddaughter got affected to an unknown disease, and she died by 48 hours. One after another got affected and died as well. By a week, all of the family members died. Agnes was in the Mediterranean Sea, with all the dead bodies for 10 days. She argued the God to take her with them as well, but God disposed. At that time, Agnes had no taste or color of life anymore. Maya found the similarity between the journey of life of Agnes and that of her ancestors. Like her, several hundred years before, ancestors of Maya leave Athens and cross the same sea to sail here. Fate is written by the God. We should embrace it with proper work and honest journey. Like Dunki, her ancestors came here by sailing Mediterranean Sea. After several thousands of years, every year, still many people take risky journey to enter Europe by crossing Mediterranean Sea as well. The story of Dunki is quite deep-rooted. Nowadays, modern movies are made on this background too. Maya's heart swelled with compassion for Agnes, and the poor tapestry of her life had been woven for her fate. She requested her to stay with Maya for rest of her life, as she is too old. Maya introduced herself to Agnes. Agnes told Maya that, after several hundreds of years, still all house and property of her great ancestors will remain unchanged. Everyone, including all the kings, admired her ancestors. In past, everyone from Athens and Argos loved her ancestors. Agnes told her that it would be a great honor to serve Maia. They took the path to the infirmary from the bank of river. Onward, rest of the life of Agnes was spent in that village. The purpose of the life of Agnes was to find happiness with others. Smile. Life is full of sweet and bitter stories. Finally, Agnes found the life sketch of the river. From born to death, river spent its all capacity for the harmony of mankind. As time passed, the river remained a constant companion to the village, offering sustenance, beauty, and a deep sense of interconnectedness among its people. Maia's experience and her dedication to preserving the bonds and sustenance of mankind is not less than a flowing and glowing river. Both Maia and the river was and would always be the flowing reminder of the indispensable role they had played in the lives and hearts of the people of this ancient European village. Join us on Beacon of Hope to experience a treasure trove of stories that shed light on the path of righteousness, reinforcing our belief in the inherent goodness of humanity. Let us be your guiding light towards a brighter, more hopeful tomorrow. Subscribe today, and let us be your constant source of encouragement, empowering you to conquer any challenge that comes your way. Together, we will light up the world with hope and inspiration.